Hi, it's really a challenge to find the best products that can be deserving of your hard-earned money. It may be easier when you have a reliable source like our channel. Actually, our team reviewed a lot of products, analyzed endless reviews from the actual users, and made our rankings based on many factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and the reputation of the manufacturer. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you're buying one of the best products. You can see their latest prices and find out more information about these products by using the links below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Are you looking for the best truck batteries in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best truck batteries that are available on the market. Starting at number 5. We have the Weize Platinum AGM battery BCI Group 49. The Weize Platinum AGM battery was my first pick to test, and it immediately impressed me with its 900 cold cranking amps, CCA. I put it through some brutally cold mornings, and it started my truck without hesitation every time. Its absorbent glass mat, AGM, technology meant it was completely maintenance-free and leak-proof, which made handling and installation hassle-free. One of the biggest benefits I noticed was its vibration resistance. Driving on rough roads with lots of bumps didn't affect its performance or cause any drops in power. This made me confident it would last through tough conditions without failing prematurely. Beyond cold starts, the Weize battery's 160-minute reserve capacity proved useful when I ran accessories like lights and a fridge with the engine off. It lasted noticeably longer than any battery I'd previously used, which is crucial on longer trips or workdays without engine idle time. The claim of twice the cycle life of conventional batteries seemed valid after weeks of real-world use. The 3-year warranty also added reassurance, making it feel like a solid investment. Compared to other AGM batteries I've tested before, the Weize balances power, durability, and longevity extremely well. It excels where high cold cranking power and extended reserve capacity are needed, which is ideal for truck owners like me who demand reliability in harsh conditions. I'd recommend this battery if you want a robust and maintenance-free option that won't let you down. Moving on at number 4. We have the Power D3400. Power is one of the most well-known batteries in the car audio world. If you run some bigger amps and a couple subs, you need a battery that can keep up with the power required. This is that battery. With a massive amp rating and deep reserves, you can roll up to your destination and blast tunes without worry. It's also a fantastic thing to grab if your stock battery just isn't cutting it anymore for whatever reason. Signs of a battery that is too weak for your setup include dimming lights, slow starting, and low power spots during acceleration. A high-output battery like the XS will solve those issues assuming your alternator can keep up. There are 2 batteries that the XS Power is easy to compare with, and each one serves a different purpose while all being high performance. First up is the YellowTop. The YellowTop has a lower amp rating but is a lot more likely to survive being smashed. If you do more off the road than on the road, you'll probably be happier with the YellowTop. Second up is the Monster Odyssey. It's more expensive but has a lot more juice. The XS Power is perfect for a good sound system and a few lights. The Big Odyssey is good for powering a football stadium. One of the issues that might push you away from the XS Power is the M6 terminals. Both the YellowTop and the Odyssey have standard posts, but the XS is geared more for the audio crowd who like to use them as secondary batteries. Just be sure to pick up some post adapters like these that will fit your current setup. At number 3. We have the Optima YellowTop. The Optima YellowTop is the battery you buy if you are running a radio, a ton of lights, a winch, and an air compressor. It's specially designed to handle being completely discharged and then recharged, so when your accessories drain it down and the alternator builds it back up, you aren't shortening the battery life. The yellow battery is also stronger and more resistant to damage than the red one. It's very common to go to off-road events like Hammers or Baja and see a sea of mangled vehicles, each with a YellowTop being pulled out and put into the next runner. It's a pretty expensive battery, and most people will be absolutely fine with the RedTop. Unless you are really planning on abusing your battery, you won't really notice the benefit that spending those extra dollars will get you. Also, even though it is meant for trucks that are running a ton of accessories, it doesn't have a very high power rating. Especially not compared to some of the monster batteries on our list like the Odyssey 31, PC 2150T that has nearly twice the reserve and cranking amps. If you have a big diesel, you will really want those extra amps, so consider getting the Odyssey instead. At number 2. We have the ACDelco 94 RAGM. If you have a no-frills work truck or van or maintain a bunch of trucks and vans, then having a straightforward, easy-to-deal-with battery is invaluable. That's where this ACDelco really shines through. It's a big battery, and it's the same size you'd find in a lot of very common fleet vehicles like the Chevy Silverado. You can get them replaced anywhere. They easily drop into some of the most common vehicles on the road. Because of their design, they are nearly indestructible. They don't look fancy or anything, but they get the job done. It makes more power than a RedTop and has a bigger reserve. They are about the same price, so if you are deciding between the two, the ACDelco is a better value. It just won't say Optima on the side of it, and even though it's strong, it's not catch fire and keep working strong. In fact, the ACDelco AGM is simply one of the best values out there for what you get out of it. That's largely because it's such a common battery. Availability keeps the cost down. Nothing on our list other than a wimpy flooded lead battery compares in that regard. And finally, at number 1. We have the Optima RedTop. For most people, the Optima RedTop is the perfect truck battery. It's nearly indestructible, it offers a good amount of cranking amps, and they are designed to fit right into the most common trucks on the road. That's the reason you'll see Optima booths if you go to places where custom trucks are. Hit up the shops at Hammers or Gambler, and you'll see Cayenne, Fox, and Optima all in a line. That actually leads to the hardest part about owning an Optima battery. They are so synonymous with performance batteries that everyone and their mother will have to come up to you and tell you about how they read on a forum once that some other brand is actually better. Just ignore them. The reason Optima has been one of the kings of the aftermarket scene for so long is that, yes, actually, their batteries are fantastic. The RedTop is a perfect general-purpose battery, but as soon as you start looking for something specific, you'll find better options. The excess power battery here is a lot better if you have a large aftermarket stereo, for instance, and if you really want to shut everyone up with your battery choice, just blow their minds by picking up a lithium battery. The choice you are probably trying to make, though, is whether or not you need the Optima YellowTop or if the RedTop will be fine. Get the YellowTop if you have a lot of lights and a winch or an onboard compressor. Otherwise, you'll be fine saving the money and getting the RedTop.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.